Hello and welcome to another episode of Crypto Charts. I'm Fausto Botelho, broadcasting from Brazil, and we're going to take a quick look in the S&P today and see why did Bitcoin went up so much so fast, and also we're going to take a look in the 20 more important cryptos to see which ones are giving us sign that might outperform Bitcoin. So, shall we start? First of all, let's take a look at the S&P. And, well, I've said about the S&P, I've analyzed the S&P many times here in the channel. We think this is coming down. Market is going into a bear market. But, I was surprised with this upward movement from December on last year and until now. Well, the market just gave us, as we mentioned last week, a bull trap. But after the bull trap, it just went up like hell. It jumped twice and broke again the new resistance line found, resistance level found at 28.50, 28.60. So Monday, the market broke this resistance level. But instead of rallying up or starting to flag up or something like that, it's drifting and produced us so far two doji candles. These doji candles are in definition candles. They state that the market didn't decide where to go. This is not a place for the S&P to be in doubt. It should be touching stop orders here, buy stop orders, and it should be rallying up. If it's not, it's probably because there's something wrong. And one thing I want to comment with you is that indications in technical analysis are cumulative. That means one add to the other. So another eventual bull trap that we might get, now I think we're going to get it, even though I feel like, smashing the point of a knife or something like that, was, as we say here, because the market keeps going up, right? But I have strong evidence in the long-term chart, broke the support, the long-term support trend line, produces three upward movements, produces a double top, and so and so. But if the market gives us another, the point is, if it gives us another bull trap, you should consider it very much bearish. And I think this is going to be it. But we have to wait. So let's wait. Now let's go to the cryptos page here. And let me show you. Let me organize this here. Organizing in alphabetical order. I just wanted to show you that I've just received a update in the stop of Bitcoin. We recommended Bitcoin on the 29th, and it was very nice. I'm going to be showing you. If you want to have our signals product, please click the link below in the description of the video. You're gonna have a team led by me that follows the market 24/7, almost 24/7. Not gonna lie to you, we sleep as well. But we're arranging to have a team that will be watching the market 24/7, working for you. I myself have more than 40 years of experience dealing with technical analysis, exploring technical analysis, calling the markets, and so you can have our experience at your favor. That's very nice, and it costs pennies. You'll be surprised with the price. Take a look. Don't forget to check that. And if you're not a subscriber in the channel, please subscribe. I have an announcement too. I am planning to move the English spoken videos of this channel to another channel, just English. So if you agree with that, please drop us a note here in the comments, and also tell us where you're from and which language do you speak. I appreciate that very much. So back to the charts here. Cryptos 1, back to the chart. And I'm going to organize this and start with Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash, I'll zip of water here. Bitcoin Cash, which we didn't catch. It just popped up twice, and today it raised 30% in Bitcoin. All these charts are quoted in Bitcoin, right? That's because we're in the Bitcoin standard. We think Bitcoin is going to the moon. So we want to increase, the idea is to increase the portfolio of Bitcoins, or the portfolio or the quantity of Bitcoins that we have. So we invest, we speculate in whatever coins we think will outperform Bitcoin. And if that happens, we end up selling it at a higher Bitcoin price. So increasing our number of Bitcoins, our quantity of Bitcoins. So back to the chart here. So we're expecting a flag here. If it flags up, it's got to be good. But on the other hand, we just brought Fibonacci here. Let me just, this is first correction level Fibonacci, and it just touched the first Fibonacci correction level of this downward trend. So it should do something here, and maybe we catch it later, right? This is Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV, I don't think this is an indication yet, so we're keeping an eye on that. Binance Coin, my friends, is in a sideways movement in Bitcoins, always in Bitcoins, right? But we have projections here. This one is the projection of the rectangle. We have another one that would be a little more optimistic, that would come down here. We would project that upwards from there, and which is the height of the ascending triangle, and that would go up to here, which is 0.008H, which would mean an upward movement of 120%. But we can also project this upward movement here, starting here, and that would lead us to 0.0143, which would mean an upward movement of 277%. We're still very bullish in BNB, especially because they're launching. The fundamentals are very good. They're launching their chain. They're launching their decentralized exchange. Many things are happening in Binance. We're very bullish on it. So we're keeping an eye here in the test of this support, which is 0.0036. Let's see what happens there, right? Now, I want to show you that we've been working with this channel in Bitcoin, and it's giving us a very good okay for this channel here. And our projections for Bitcoin are very simple. We might project only 2017 upward movement, and it would take us to a little over $50,000. That would be $60-some thousand, $62,000 a Bitcoin. But we could also project the whole wave 5 upward. If we would do that, we would use this segment here, and I've already projected it. It would lead us to $300,000. What happened here? What am I doing here? Yeah. Let me see. I think I've increased this segment here. No, it's exactly the same. We would put it here, and it would lead us to would mean an upward movement of to $330,000. That would be a hell of a lot of upward movement, 60,000%. If I believe the market is going there, yes, I truly believe the market is there. I've never seen something so disruptive as I'm seeing now. And the Bitcoin is behaving exactly the way we've been thinking it would behave. Why did we issued a call on Friday, which was this day here? Because let me explain to you. Well, we've been saying for already a long time in the channel here that we consider this as being a reversal head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. It broke this resistance level, then we project the objective of the inverted head and shoulders, which is 5,650. Then what ignited our call was that we started, no, not yet. Let me get a better. We've seen that the market broke this support line. Let me put it more with more detail. We identified a support in here. Okay, the support was right here because of these lows here and these low here. So the market finally found the support here. So what happened? The market broke this support and didn't go down. You know, it just came back. So it produced as a bear trap. And then it marked this resistance level here. When it marked this resistance level, it showed us that it was producing a rectangle. And then it broke the rectangle. Well, having broken the rectangle, we understood, and that was the day in which we produced. Let me show you here the call itself. It's right here. And we could see it in the daily chart. Here it is. And here's written in Portuguese, sorry about that. It won't take long for us to have it in English too. Upward rectangle. Right? So that's what happened. We issued then the call, and because we thought that the pump, that the broken of the resistance of this rectangle would give Bitcoin would be enough for it to break this resistance level, and that happens to be the long-term downward trend of Bitcoin since December 2017. Right? See, that's the it had only two dots on it, but you know, it was very important. And yeah, I think we already did that. We also broke this resistance level as well. So that was it. And so we called up Bitcoin, calls of cryptos, and we also give our customers the new stops. And by the way, we just had a new stop here. It comes in our news. Bitcoin, where is it? Bitcoin USD bin. Here it goes. So if I come here, and here, there it is. So we're in the fourth stop already. This was a fantastic trade because the stop was right below here. You see. And that meant the price was 2.2% away. The stop was 2.2% away. Price was 2.2% away. So you'd be risking 2.2%. That's just nothing. And well, it proved to be a very special position that we placed our customers in. We're very proud of that. So back to the chart. 1, 2, 3, 4th stop. We're already securing this profit, which means from where we bought until the stop, 19%. Beautiful, isn't it? So back to the cryptos here. Cardano has just reached its inverted head and shoulders objective. So we're expecting it to accumulate in these levels too, even though because we have a resistance level here. So it's too late for Cardano, but let's wait to see what it does, right? Dash, we think it's flagging up because there's a objective of 0.0365. So we think it's flagging up. Whenever we think something is flagging up, we go to the hourly chart and take a look in that it's becoming a triangle to see whenever we could see the bulls taking over, right? So next one is EOS. We're very bullish on EOS. It broke this accumulation here. The objective is over here initially is 0.0014. Ethereum, no good. Ethereum broke this support trend line, and it's apparently breaking the support level, so I wouldn't go into Ethereum. IOTA is breaking the support level. Stay away from IOTA. Litecoin was testing when Bitcoin bumped. It was testing the resistance trend line, and it broke it. But it already reached its objectives and also reached a very important resistance level here. So we would expect it to take some profits or whatever. Monero is within this accumulation, which is below these long-term support line. So we think that's a continuation accumulation that is going to shoot the market down. Wouldn't touch Monero. NEM was trying to go up, but it already seems to be reverting today. No good. NEO, we just issued a call, a long call for EOS. The objective is 0.0037. Ontology, we think it's producing a sort of a rectangle here. We'll keep an eye on the hourly chart to see if we can have a clue of when are the bulls going to be taking over this rectangle. Ripple, Bitcoin go up, you go down. No, wouldn't touch Ripple. I think it's going much further down. Stellar broke this resistance trend line, and we thought it was just correcting. We're bullish on Stellar, and the objective is 3,400 satoshis. Oops, what happened to this one here? Tron, no good. Tron is probably coming further down. Broke the support level here. Pulled back. I think it's coming further down. Zcash, it's accumulating, but no clues about whether it's a reversal or a continuation accumulation. And that's it. I thank you very much for seeing the video until now, and see you next time. Don't forget to drop a comment whether you would like to see English channels just in another channel with just English spoken videos. And don't forget to tell me where you're from and which languages do you speak. Thank you very much. See you next one. Ciao.